I decided to make this video of how to put your kayak onto the roof because I'd not seen any instructions. I watched a few videos and they seemed to be various bits of equipment with wheels and extra poles coming out of your roof rack, but I've just found that if you get the lifting technique right, you just can use your roof rack. I've got some carpet on the roof just to stop it scratching the paintwork, and I've arranged the kayak on its nose because that's the way I put it onto the van, and I've arranged it so that it'll just, as you lift it up, making sure it doesn't spin over, it props just onto the edge of the roof rack and the bodywork resting on the carpet. You've then lifted it's in the bucket to stop it rolling because it tends to, with a sharp nose, it tends to roll. So from there the lift is quite easy, and you can slide it up a bit just again to move the weight onto the bars of the roof rack, not onto your car or your van, just to scratch it, and then it's back, and that's the weight, and now I'm just moving it across, and that's fairly easy. I'm quite tall, but I guess you could do the same thing with some step ladders if you're a little bit shorter. This is just you can now arrange it as you need to fix it for when you drive off. I'll show you how to do that in reverse. Again, you've got the bucket probably 6 feet away from the van. It's about halfway. It's a little bit of trial and error depending on the actual length of your kayak. And again, bringing it round here, so you've got the weight more at the back of the kayak, so it's quite an easy lift to get it off the van. Bringing it round and sort of sliding it along so that when it does slide, it lands onto the carpet so it doesn't scratch your paintwork again, and you're just trying to get it to roll off to the left so it tips against the roof rack, and the nose goes into the bucket again to stop it rolling right over, because it's bottom heavy, it tends to want to roll over. Now it's in the bucket, you can adjust this distance slightly so it's just at the end. You want it near the end, and then it's quite an easy lift off the roof. And I've got it quite near the end there, so it's just a slight, one last tweak. So that's the last adjustment. I can now, it's just a short lift over. Again, it won't roll because it's in the bucket, and I can drop it down very gently, straight legs, don't do your back in. And then once it's down, you can take the nose out of the bucket, and it's now in a position that's a lot easier to roll it over onto its so it's the right way up. And there you go. You're ready to go, and that's how you lift a two-man kayak onto the top of a van without doing your back in. Thanks.